Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here and welcome to our week 1 battle in the UBL where we are up against Silverbeanie, coach of the Crystal Palossands. I'm going to quickly try and dive in here. I'm a little bit behind. I had like some small audio issues with the with the battle music, the background music that you're hearing now, and I was kind of like trying to fix them very quickly. So I'm going to try and quickly set everything up while I can. But I'll also talk to you guys, Silver's team, all that kind of good stuff, and all that. But firstly, let me talk through what we're going to bring. We're bringing Charlotte, our Rockwood for webs and physical defender, physical sponge. Then we have Satanta, our Izelf with the our lead, so we can set up rocks. Then we have Married, our nasty plot breaker, and can potentially sweep late games with the late game with the. He potentially sweep late game with the if the sticky webs are up. Then we have Salamence, Nightwing or Salamence with D-Dan set. Choice Scarf Raphael to deal with like Lando and Gyarados that might actually, if they come, they won't deal with the sticky webs that well. And then we have Harvester, our Rotom Mo. Very quickly, I'm sorry, I know it's a bit scatterbrain, whatever, but it's been a little while since we've done league stuff here on the channel, so I'm just still trying to get back into the groove. It's felt like a while. So that's our squad. If you want more analysis as to what we're doing and all that with this team, check out the team video in the description down below. Quick run through of what Silver has. He's got Coco, Landorus, Kyurem, Metagross, Electros, Dusclops, Mega Medicham, Arcanine, Gyarados, Umbreon, and Hitmonchan, and a Psychic Z Crystal. So that's what he's got. A couple of threats. Coco is obviously a bit scary, but I think we have the team to be able to deal with him. So let's just hope for the best and see what happens. And I'm ultra paranoid that the audio is going to bomb out on me, but let's wait and see on that. And again, I know a lot of you guys have said recently the background's very bare. I'm still working on stuff to try and get a little bit more creative, but we'll see. I'm still working on it. So anyways, Silver's got the Tapu Koko. Okay, kind of expecting that. He's got the Mega Medicham. Now Mega Medicham is always going to be an issue no matter what, but we'll just have to play around it. He's got the Arcanine. Okay, cool. I'll try and talk through more of what we have on the team as I go through, because I know some of you guys may not have seen the team builder, but I'll try and get through as much as I can. He's got the Landorus Incarnate, and he's got the regular Kyurem. Now I'm curious if Kyurem's specs, but we'll wait and see. And he's got the Electros. Okay, cool. So for me, he didn't really hit Hitmonchan, and I doubt he's got Defog and Coco or Lando, so I'm literally going to leave with Satanta or Azelf, and we are just going to rock and roll. Get our rocks up immediately. I don't see why we shouldn't. So I'm going to rock out with that. So the main plan here is, you guys, that we just want to get webs up as quick as we can, and at that point we can just bring in Hoopa on. Who would be a good one to bring it on? On Electros. We bring Hoopa on. Electros gets U-turn. Want to be careful, but we can bring Hoopa on a Pokemon once we kind of sussed out his team. Click Nasty Plot. Boom. Everything just. Yeah, actually, on his whole team, everything gets 2-8 KO'd. But the only problem is we have to get rid of Landorus first. Now, he could leave with Lando here. Lando could be a lead rocker, and that's the reason why we have Ice Punch on his elf. But we just got to wait and see. But, yeah, the idea is once we have webs up, our +2 Hoopa just cleans through his team. So that's the kind of plan here. And if not, we have ways and means to get around it. But anyways, good luck, have fun, Silver. Hopefully we have a good, nice, clean battle. And if you guys haven't checked Silver out, definitely go check his channel. The link will be in the description down below. I'm a lot more composed now. I got this. We got this. Okay. This could be a long battle, but we'll wait and see. EAC's going to come out. The Electros. Cool. I was kind of expecting that was going to come out. So we're going to bring out Satanta here. I'm not going to be too worried here. I'm just clicking rocks. And that was kind of planned the whole time. Leave it as get our rocks up. If he goes for the U-turn here, fair enough. If not, fine. But I think we should be fine. We just get our rocks up. This should be up for the rest of the game. And then I could potentially get webs up against Kyurem. If Kyurem is not specs, then our Rockwood just sits there in front of it the whole time and eats whatever hit comes at it. And I could potentially get webs up against. If he's not Wild Charge Arcanine, I can get webs up against that. We have for Arcanine. We have to bring Immense quite often for Arcanine, so we're just going to have to be careful of that. But I think we're in a very good spot. I think we're in a really good spot. just to start the game off with. Get rocks up, move on. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling this could be a very long battle because Silver tends to think through a lot of his plays before he goes through with it. He is just going to go knock off. That's fine by me. Cool. I'm just going to U-turn out. I know I'm faster. I should be fine. I have no problem letting this thing go down if he has like Sucker Punch or something like that. I'm just going to U-turn out. Because Satanta's doing his job in my opinion. He's got no house of support. We've got rocks up. We just U-turn out. We're fine. For me anyways. As that audio catching is super annoying. Sorry about that now, you guys. Hopefully that doesn't bug me now. Those sort of things really bug me when they go a little bit awry. Always do. Like that. Ah. Always really bug me. But hopefully we should be fine. Let me see if there's any luck in the background. As we do get the U-turn off. We get a small bit of damage off. Does he go Volt Switch here? I think he goes Volt Switch. I'm kind of happy to go into Harvester here. So I'm going to do that. I think Harvester is probably a better play here. As he went knock off again. Okay. So we lose our leftovers. But I'm quite happy to go for a Toxic here. He's got no Umbreon. So I'm going to go for a Toxic. This is probably a Solve Fest Electros. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was just double checking to make sure everything was okay. We might just have to deal with the audio for today if it's a little bit funky. I'm sorry about that now, folks. But I think we're going to just go for the Toxic here. Getting knocked off our leftovers this early wasn't great, but I don't really want another move knocked off. I'm really curious why he goes out into here. If he sees him, we get a Toxic off, and if he just went for Full Switch or U-turn, then I'm like, fair enough. I think though, like, we had no other. I don't think we had a better play other than going into Harvester here. I think losing an item on another mod was not a really good. Wouldn't have been good for us. I'm thinking Curum is some sort of choice item here. Coco could be to try and outrun Zero Aura and Mega Beedrill. So we landed Toxic. I'm quite happy with that. Cool. And you have U-turn. Okay. That little bit. Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm kind of happy that Electros got worn down a wee bit, because that is 1-1. Now, even though it's very slow, but that can be a bit of a nuisance, but I'm happy enough we got some stuff kind of done to it. Now, does he go into Arcanine here? Does it go into Kyurem? I'm curious. But the Toxic was very nice. I like that. Maybe I should have gone Full Switch there, but he was definitely slower than me, so might not have been for the best. Does he go out into... Does he go out into Mega Medicham? Mega Medicham picks me off here. Alright, there's no doubt about that. He can be on Mega Medicham, get a free Mega off. I'll have to make decisions then. No, I want to keep this thing around for Landorus Incarnate. Just looking at his team here that I've written down here. Excuse me, apologies. That was it's not been the greatest of starts for us. Electros is a little bit annoying, but maybe I probably should have knocked off the Electros and taken the KO. That was probably the better play. That was infinitely the better play. Now that I look back on it, I should have gone for the knockoff, sacked Azelf. Especially because I didn't really care if that lived or not. So I should have knocked off, sacked Azelf, brought in Hoopa, which we got for free at that point. Electros one of his AV, I would have knocked it out. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So in comes Kyurem. And I will take rocks damage off you. Okay. I'm not staying in here. I'm going to go into a rock with your leftovers. Okay. So I eat up tons of hits with my rock for you. I'm actually just going to switch out here. Do you go for sub? I'm not overly worried if you go for sub though. The more I think about it. I'm going to go into Charlotte. I'm going to go into Charlotte. I can get webs up here. I can get webs up here. And that's very important for me. I'm going to go into Charlotte and get my webs up. And once I have webs up. Yeah. I'm going to go into Charlotte and get webs up. I still have 0 or to counter the Lando. At any moment. And I can sack. Yeah. We go into Charlotte. We get our webs up at this point. If he goes to sub. We can still sponge hits off him. Because he won't be able to stay in behind the sub all day against us. He'd have to be like dragging. Yeah, he might have to be physical if he's got a sub behind him with Draco. So, a Rockwood can kind of deal with this thing for a while. We switch out, we get our webs up. Then after that, if he's got a sub, fine. If he's dropped the Draco, like he won't kill us the next turn after he drops the Draco. Unless he crits us. That'd be a disaster if he crits us, I won't lie. But if I can get my webs up, then Hoopa is kind of cool then in the back. He's nice and cool. And then we just got to worry for Lando. Just got to worry about Lando. If you're special Kyurem now, I could potentially step on you with Hoopa. So you just got to wait and see. Charlotte's going to come out here. And you have Toxic. Okay. That was a nice play by him. I give him that. But webs for me at this moment is probably the most important play. I'm just going to go for webs. It's a little bit annoying that we got Toxic, but we can deal with it. I'm going to go for my sticky webs. He might go into Coco here. Does he want Coco to take damage? I think he does. Does he want to? Interesting. I'm going to go for webs. If I go webs though. If I go webs, then I kind of need. I got to be a little bit bold with with my plays. Then after that, to deal with Coco. Yeah, I think we go webs. We just get our webs up. If Coco has defog, I'll be a little bit shocked, but I'm going to get webs up. And I need to kind of just. I need to get a little bit of momentum back off Silver here. He's got a good bit of momentum. So I need to get a bit of momentum. I need to wrest the momentum back off Silver. But I think I can do that. Once I have the webs up and, you know, we'll just chip at him, I think. We're not in the most funnest spot, but, or the greatest of spots, but, like, we have a little bit of idea what's going on with this team. We know Kyurem is more of a, it looks like to be more of a bulky set. Electros is Toxic and is more likely AV. And I think you can kind of roughly kind of an idea of what the rest of his team is. Like Lando is probably going to be some. Lando could be Scarf, so could Coco, or Coco could be Specs. We know the rest of the team is more offensive. He has got Ice Beam. Okay. We sponged that. Easy. Easy. No problem, I got webs up now. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now what do you do here? I'm really happy we got that. Really, really happy. That's insane. Part of me wants to go for Leech Life. But another part wants to get Toxic off here. I'm going to go, you know, if he switches. It does look like he has a move for me here. So with that in mind, I'm going to go Toxic. Because if he had sub, he would have gone for sub there. So if he hasn't got a move to break me, he's going to have to switch. So if he's going to switch, he might have to switch into Coco and take the hit. But if I can get Toxic off on the Coco, that would be very nice. That would be very, 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 very nice. Yeah, he's gone for another Ice Beam. I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. I'm just going to get Toxic off here. Brilliant. And that puts you in a very unhealthy and not so fun position, my friend. Okay. Now I gotta start being a little bit careful. I'm getting a bit of toxic damage ramped up here, and I would very much like to not get much more. So we're gonna have to make the switch now. But I think we've done enough. Araquanin has done loads. Do I sack Satanta here or his elf? I think we sack Satanta or his elf here. And I could, and I could go into Mince and Serpentidance. Let me have a quick calc here. Kyurem, I'm just gonna say Subrus set against Nightwing. Let me scale down. I know you guys can't see the calc here, and I apologize for that. Even with the Ice Beam still Rexus even with the Yache Berry. So I won't be able to set up, but Outrage does tons. Outrage wrecks him actually. Okay, I think we sack Satanta here. And we bring in our Salamence. I think that's what we do here. No problem. And yeah, he's just gonna pick a kill. That's fine. So his health is gonna go down, and you're gonna get a bit lefties recovery, but you're gonna be taking some toxic damage too. So you're gonna be on 12%. I have to go Outrage, I think. Or could I go into Raphael here? Can Raphael kill here? Or Zero Aura? Can Raphael kill? Close combat? Nope. So it has to be Mence. It has to be Mence. There's no phrase about it. It has to be Mence. So we're gonna go into Mence here. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. It has to be Mence. Cool. Do I go Outrage? He's taking 12%. Yeah, no, we have to go Outrage. There's no monkey business here. Ice Beam still wrecks us. If he doesn't have 252 HP or 252, if he doesn't have full special attack investment, no, I think we have to go Outrage. We're going to go Outrage. We're going to pick up the kill. He hasn't got Metagross with him. He's only got Coco. Yeah, I think we go for it. Yeah. We just click Outrage. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. This is where it gets a little bit scarier for him, I think, because if he goes down to Coco, that'd be no, he couldn't. He can't. No, he has to. Someone has to come in there and take the hit off him. Now, if he's got Arcanine, well, Arcanine doesn't really do too much to us unless it's packet HP Ice. And but even then, we have the Yache Berry. We eat that. We should be able to 2-hit KO Arcanine with the rocks. He probably has to sack Electros here, bring in Coco. But even then, Coco has to take. We will. Oh, he's going to sack Kyurem. Okay, so alright, so he's happy enough letting that thing go down. So Kyurem is gone. Cool. I'm okay with that. So Coco's going to come in. Coco's going to come in here. I'll be shocked if he brings in. Well, he could bring in Lando I. If he's got HP Ice. Very brave though, I think, that play. Because he could have Yache, but yeah, I think he could bring it in. You never know. He's got Coco. I'm curious. I'm really curious what he does here. I think we definitely kind of wrestled a little bit momentum back. He is going to bring in Coco. Okay, that's fine. He's going to take rocks damage, and you're going to get your speed drop, and you're going to get your electric terrain. Cool. That's fine. So we're locked into Outrage. We're just going to have to see what he goes for here. Has he got the HP Ice? Has he got Dazzling Gleam? He didn't have really left over, so it's definitely some offensive set. Oh, he's definitely not holding left. What am I on about? He is probably offensive. In either could be Specs, could be Scarfed. I'm expecting Scarf though. We'll actually get to see if he's Scarfed or not. If he's Scarfed, he outspeeds here. If he doesn't outspeed, he's not Scarfed. Now, if he's Scarfed, then we have to be very careful with dealing with this thing later down the line. But I think we could be okay. I'm really happy we got rid of that Kyurem. That was nice. We're not scarfed. Cool. And you got HP Ice. Cool. That was lovely. Grand, no problem. Okay. Right. Trying to think of what we want to do here. I kind of want to keep Night Ring around. I think Night Ring can do a little bit of work for us against Orlando. What does Charlotte do for me here? Not that much for me. We could sack Charlotte. But how do we beat this Coco though? Tapu Coco. I'm just gonna say offensive pivot up against. Let's get this down. I'm trying to figure out what's our best player. Like Coco obviously does a bit of work to us. Thunderbolt would have wrecked me there if he had gone for it. Would have done mad damage. But it wouldn't have Volco, but it would have been scary. Up against Hoopa. My Hoopa. My Hoopa. We don't do enough. Yeah, we don't do enough. I could. Okay, who do I need less here? What does Charlotte do for me? Versus. I think Charlotte does the least amount of work for us here. So thinking that. Yeah, because I think Harvester still has a little bit more to offer. I'm going to sack Charlotte here. And I think we need a small bit more damage on this Coco. Small bit more damage on this Coco before I'm really happy. He's going to double out into you. That is a bit mad, but okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I could have sworn he wouldn't have sacked Coco the way he did. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I thought he would have gone for another move. I suppose that he was thinking if I broke through confusion and went for the EQ, then he was in trouble. He would have lost him, which is fair enough. I think I'll go Leech Life here or Liquidation. Liquidation is probably the better move here. Liquidation is probably the better move here. Leech Life will allow me to live, but I don't think I'm living a Thunder Punch regardless. Oh, do I? Would I live a Thunder Punch here? Let me just have a quick calc. Do I live a Thunder Punch off Electros here if it's AV? Let me just say 252 attack and Jolly. Or whichever, that one. Oh no, not that one. Let me just put one. Sorry, now I'm doing this calc all wrong. Up against a Rockwood and Charlotte. How much does Thunder Punch do? Thunder Punch. Yeah, we have to bear in mind now that we are in the electric terrain. It still does. Thunder Punch. I might. I'm gonna go. You know something? I'm gonna go Liquidation. I might be able to snag a KO here. The more I look at it, he outspeeds. Okay. We might be able to just rob a KO here from general toxic damage. Ooh, close. Close. He might U-turn. If he U-turns, I should go out into... No, I don't want to go into Zero Ore. Because Lando is still a big threat. I don't want to risk the knockoff there. We nearly stacked that KO. That would have been lovely. But you're dead on re-entry. This Electros is dead on re-entry, so I'm happy enough with that. Or you could go into toxic damage here, one or the other. I think he U-turns here. If he U-turns... If he U-turns, I should go into Nightwing. Actually, I'm going to go into Nightwing. That's probably my better play here. I'm going to go into Nightwing. Let me do that. I can kind of keep Shard knocking around. Let me go into Nightwing. Because he's going to U-turn. He's most likely going to U-turn here. And he's probably going to go into Lando. No, he went knockoff. So he sacked this thing. Okay. Alright, so Electros is gone. Not too bad. Okay, I think we wrestled the control back of the game nicely. So, does he go into Medicham? Does he go into Medicham here? Ooh, I need that Lando gone. I really need this Landorus gone. It's not even funny. Like, the sooner I get rid of this Landorus, the better I'm off. I'm much better off. It's such a nuisance to me at the moment. Like, big time nuisance. So I need to get rid of him. In the worst possible way. Alright, I definitely want to keep Nightwing around though for Arcanine. He's got Mega Medicham in the back still. Still, I'm not. So long as my Hoopa is at full health, I'm very happy. Still very happy. And I just got to keep. Yeah, honestly, I feel once this Landorus is gone, I feel I think we are in a great spot. This Landorus for me is just the big threat on his team, the big threat. So I'm a little bit worried. I'll have to just wait and see what happens. Wonder what Silver's going to do here. If he does go into Lando here, I am going to be a little bit flabbergasted. I won't lie. I am going to be a little bit flabbergasted. Hammerhead. Yeah, I was thinking that. That's fine. Alright, I want to keep Nightwing around. I'm no problem sacking Charlotte at this point. Do I sack Charlotte at this point? I really want to sack Charlotte. I really want to sack Charlotte here. Or should I? Yeah, I think we sack it. Charlotte, there's no coming back for Charlotte. There's no one. Everyone is faster than it. Yeah, there's no coming back for Charlotte. I think we sack it. Yeah. I think we sack. Yeah, we sack it. Yeah. As you're gonna go defog. Okay. So you did carry defog. Okay. That blows a bit for us, but at least I thank God we brought thank God we brought the choice scarf on gosh diggity darn on gosh diggity darn Zero Aura to help us out speed later down the line. Lando gets U-turn, Arcanine doesn't, Medicham doesn't. Okay, so we can still do a bit of work with Hoopa. I'm very disappointed that he got the defog there. I really was expecting him to have defog, but from the if he's Scarf defog, oof. Could I go for a D-dance here? Could I go? Sorry, now bear with me. Could I live a rock slide? At level 50. Salamence. Nightwing. 59. I think I'm risking the biscuit too much there. Nah, that's not worth the risk. If he's scarfed though. If he's scarfed. No, I think we're going to Raphael. Yeah, I can just get general chip damage with hidden power ice here with Raphael. So Zero Aura is going to make the field, Raphael. I'm going to go for the hidden power ice. It's probably not my best play here, but I'm a little bit stumped as to how to get around him. It could be Yachi here. It could be Yachi. But this thing is a nuisance to me. Oh. That prior damage on Rotom was annoying. I shouldn't have stayed in on the Electros as much. It's quite annoying now. The more I think about it, that could well cost me this game. But we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Yeah, he's got Yachi too. So he's probably going to Okos here with the EQ. Yeah, he is. EP, yeah. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hmm. Okay, cool. Do we go? You're gonna have U-turn. I know you are. Defog. Defog, Earth Power, U-turn. Rock Slide. This is not easy. I should have gone chip damage on him. Oh, he might pick up the W here because I would just play so carelessly. He might. I can still D-dance on Arcanine, right? If I can get one D-dance up with Arcanine. I know I can't. No, I think Silver has got me beaten here. I think he might have me beaten. I'm just trying to figure out how do I get around him here. Do I go into Hoopa? Nah, he's going to have U-turn. He's going to body me. I think I have to go into Nightwing. I think. Do I go into... hold on now. I go into Nightwing. I get one attack drop. I could sack Rotom. Go into Nightwing again. And I could... No, I can't... I'm this... I know I... Do I go out into Rotom here again? He defogged on me, which is a great play. Do I go and Rotom? Expect the Rock Slide. And then go out into Nightwing again and pick him off. Oh, hold on. Let's think about this end game clearly. Okay, let's pause for a moment. I sack Rotom. I come out here again, he's -2. I can D-dance, but Arcanine, our Mage Armor, pick me off with the... With the priority. That leaves it down to Hoopa, and Hoopa would basically have to leave 2 priority hits, which I'm not a fan of. Unless Arcanine isn't carrying. Coco's probably going to have U-turn too. I'm going to risk it here a little bit. Do I risk it here and go for... Does he have Rock Slide? He's going to have Rock Slide. He's going to have Rock Slide. No, he's going to have Rock Slide. He's going to have Rock Slide. I have to go out into... Do I go into Hoopa? No, decision's going to be Rotom. Has to be Rotom. Has to be Rotom. And... Okay. If you're special, right? I have to go out into Hoopa, so. You're going to have U-turn, I know you are, but I have to go. I like, if you're special, then we're just going to get knocked out by Lando here. No, we have to go for it. We have to go, I'm going to have to go Dark Pulse here, but he's going to have U-turn and wreck me. Definitely. Definitely. Unless he fears the Scarf, which I would... I wouldn't. But Marid is going to come in here. Oh. The defog was key for him. The defog was huge. I really didn't expect Lando to have the defog. I really didn't. We eat that. We sponged that, actually. I'll take that. I don't like that Spadef drop, though. Really do not. As down goes Lando. Okay. Why did you not have the U-turn? Okay. That was impressive damage, by the way. On me. You're hardly sheer force, are you? Because that is banned. That is banned. You surely aren't sheer force here. Just out of curiosity. No, you're not. Nah, you're not. You would have done much more if you were. Would have he? Would it? You're going to have U-turn for certain. No, sorry. I was just curious. He's definitely. That could. I don't know. I'm going to have to. It's strange. It definitely looks like it could have been sheer force damage, but I'm going to trust that it's not because there's no way. There's no way he wouldn't bring sheer force, or he would bring sheer force. It's banned. You're going to go U-turn. There is no doubt in my mind your U-turn here. So I'm going to go into my mints. U-turn out into Arcanine actually. Oh, does he? No, I think we might be a bit too weak. Yeah, you got U-turn. Yep. Or you get... Okay, fair enough. Small bit of damage there. Arcanine and Mega Medicham. Leather Belt, that's the Mega Medicham. Are you going to fake out? I have to go for the attack though. Alright, there's no doubt about it. I have to go for the attack. Do I go Dragon Claw or can Dragon Claw kill? I believe it can. But you're going to go fake out, and you're going to pick me off because I'm just too low at this moment. Yeah, you're guaranteed to pick me off with the fake out. Oh no, sorry, that's for Hoopa. But you're guaranteed to pick me off with the mints here. Oh no, you're not. Oh sorry, hold on, bear with me. Sorry, I got excited. Yes, you're guaranteed to pick me off here. No, hold on. I keep calculating this wrong. I know I'm doing a lot of calcs here today, folks. Leave battles not. You're not guaranteed to pick me off here. And with a net rage I am. Which is crazy. Well, I have to go Dragon Claw. Because I can't be locked. Okay, no, let me think about it here, right? If I go Dragon Claw, doesn't kill. Outrage has the chance to kill. We speed tie. If he goes to the fake out, I need to go Outrage, don't I? I need to go Outrage here, I think. Damn it, I'm gonna have to click Outrage. Because Dragon Claw just doesn't do enough. I'm gonna click Outrage. But he's probably gonna Mega Evolve and get the fake out off. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, fake out. That has the chance to kill, but it doesn't. Okay, cool. Do I go Dragon Claw here? No, I can't. I have to go Outrage. Dragon Claw just doesn't do enough. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to go Outrage. It's a no-brainer. And you got Bullet Punch. Okay. Okay. Damn, if I know that much... okay. We have to go into Hoopa. Hoopa will... don't think we're going to eat one hit here, but we're going to go for the Dark Pulse and we'll see what happens. But I think it's a foregone conclusion here, folks. It was a horrible start, and we wrestled some momentum back, but the deep fog on the Lando, and even before the Lando came in, I was saying this is going to be a problem, and it was. I'm annoyed. The damage on Rotom at the start of the match is the big problem. I should not have let Rotom take so much damage as it did. As I said, I should have. That won't chaos. That does chaos. All right, no worries. Excuse me. And we're going to pick up a loss, and I think that's like the first time in a long time we've lost the first match in our league. So us picking up the loss like that early, that's going to sting a bit. But I definitely think the big problem here was that we did not play Azelf correctly whatsoever. We should have gone in and we should have sacked Azelf at the start, and we should have brought in Hoopa. We should have gone knockoff on the Electros, brought in Hoopa, and Hoopa would have been a pick off the Electros there. No questions asked. We didn't do that. That was, for me, that's the biggest misplay of the whole match. Us not sacking the Hoopa correctly. Big problem. Or not the Hoopa, the Azelf correctly. and trying to preserve it when really it had no use other than being in a suicide lead. I should have just taken the knockoff on a chin, bring in Hoopa, KO the non-AV Electros, and I would have been very happy. We would have been happy enough there, and then eventually would have had Rotom at full health to deal with the Landorus, no problem, no questions asked, and we would have eventually have dealt. I think we would have dealt much better with his team. So I think, yeah, that was our problem. That was probably the biggest misplay. Just early game was a disaster for us, and we never bounced back. So look, we're just going to get better next time. You know, no questions asked, just has to be better. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here today, folks. Oh, that loss sucks. But yeah, GG Silver, great game, man. You played brilliantly. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's video, it would be good, bound if you let me know in the comment section down below. Include your thoughts on the battle, what went wrong, and whatever. And last but if you want to see more Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon action coming away on this channel. Oh, sorry, more UBL action coming away on this channel, or more content in general, please smash the subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. We're up against Root next week, and I cannot wait to face him. I want a bit of vengeance for how he knocked us out in the playoffs last season. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.